Hello, Roy. This is Marshall with 2 cents. Oh, Zay and 2 cents. So today I'm coming with y'all speaking about some fragrances that I have here. Now, these are particularly dupes, clones, or inspiration of the fragrances that I actually layered together, and I believe them to be wonderful. Now, they've been good. Now, some of these fragrances that I'm speaking about, the layering combination, are actually layering combos of the OG, like a Creative Vintage with Baccarat Rouge 540, something like that, or laden with uh, Carlisle, or laden with Tuxedo, things in that matter. So some of those fragrances are like that, and some are not. Um, but yeah, I'm happy to get into it. I'm just gonna go through five right now, and well, I think I have five or six, whatever I have. I had a couple of here right now. I don't know which one I'm gonna speak about, but um, just go through them, showing you what I've done, what I liked about them. If y'all experienced something similar as well, man, definitely let me know what y'all think about it. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so the first two I'm gonna talk about here is actually Asad by Lattafa, and also Rave. Now I believe this is Lattafa. Is it? I can't call this Lattafa. Maison Alhambra. But rave now, pineapple bomb here with the Arch elixir inspiration. So this sweet herbal or herbaceous um, spice along with the pineapple here, man. This sweet pop. I actually got this off a forum that I was reading. I was looking for something to layer because I just been layering stuff here lately. Well, for a while now, actually. I mean, this happens though. You got so many fragrances, and they just start. Well, I know I start laying shit, just trying to test out. But I actually got these two off a forum, and man, whoever said I can't remember the guy's name. Whoever said it, man, they wasn't lying about this. These two together are phenomenal. I really like those. Lasts is a good while as well, and it projects pretty good as well. So I liked it aside by itself. Rave, not so much by itself, this one here, but it's still a beautiful fragrance. Nice, juicy pineapple fragrance um, that I really do enjoy, but I do like layering it with other stuff as well. So that's pre- precisely why what I do with it. I pretty much layer Rave now, but good fragrance on its own. This me, as pineapple a little linear. You get the pineapple blast and straight into some woods after a while. But those two together, try them out. And if you have tried, man, drop a comment down below what you thought about it. All right. So the next one I'm speaking about here, someone might say it's an odd combination. I don't know, but it is Emir Celestial, which is a inspiration inspired by Ganymede, and then we have Ooh for Glory. Yeah, Ooh for Glory here, which is Lattafa. Yeah, Lattafa. So Emir and Lattafa. Uh, Now, what I like about these is that this one is the Ganymede, so I like the mineral vibe going on in there, and in the back of it, underlying it is this saffron. That's sweet, spicy, and you know how saffron smells. So I just got the idea to put it with these and these two, man. I really do love them. Love them together. Projects nice, smells really good to me. This helps. Well, to me, this helps boost the saffron in the celestial. Uh, so I don't do it 1 to 1. This I do 2 to 1 with this. So because I really like this one, if I'm looking to wear it, I really do like the mineral in it, the mineral notes. And I do like the spiciness, that saffron in the background that's underlying it. But I just kind of boost it up with this here, so which is a nice saffron bomb here with some oud in the background as well. With have that sort of woodsy. So man, to me they smell phenomenal together. To me, I liked it. So if you have the two, try them out. Let me know what you think about it. If you tried it before, maybe you have tried it. Let me know what you think about it before as well. You know, it might be for some, might not be, but these are just these two I like. You know, like I said, these are things I've just been experimenting that I like for myself, and they've been working for me. All right, so yeah, so we have Celestial by Emir, and then Ooh for Glory by Lattafa. All right, so on to the next version. For the what I got going here, this is Tabac. If you know anything about this one, this is a clone or inspired by Christian Dior Tabac colored. I believe I'm saying that correctly. I hope I ain't slaughtered, but if I haven't, but you know exactly what this fragrance is supposed to be. And man, this is a nice fragrance. I love tobacco fragrances, so not being biased here, but this does smell good. You have that plum, the peach, the tobacco, the honey, the incense, the florals, the citrus at the top, man. Very nice fragrance there. Now I paired it with Lovely Cherie, which is a dupe of Tom's Ford Lost Cherry. I have not smelled Lost Cherry to know the difference, but I know that Maison Alhambra has, pretty much cloned or the whole private line of Tom's Ford. But these two together, man, these nice. As you already know, in this one you got the sweetness that's balanced out with the tobacco in this fragrance, and this does, it just gives it a nice underlying additional sweetness with an undertone of the spices as well. You can make, so you kind of think, this is a little darker, and this adds on to that sweetness of the darkness. So, well, I mean not dark, but it's not heavy, but beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, try. But this fragrance actually, I don't really wear it by itself. I actually wear it layering it with other fragrances, particularly more darker fragrances, resins, incense, type of fragrances that I wear. Like for instance, this one actually paired it with Carlisle's. You can see that. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh well. But this is a decant of Carlisle's Perfume de Mali, which I really do enjoy. This fragrance here, man. I like this fragrance here from opening to dry down. This is a very, very nice fragrance here. It has this darkness, mysterious edge around the fragrance here. That's when you wear it, and I love the involvement of the fragrance. But paired it with this one as well. And enjoyed it. I think it's it just adds to, because this has that has the, how can I put it, man, has this, like I said, darkness and some spices as well, but it's like more of a gourmetish type of, not gourmet, but chocolatey almost type of vibe what I get from this. Not, I'm gonna say chocolatey type of vibe, man. Man, let me spread it. I have to get so I can reminiscing on this one here, man. Let's spread it. Yep. So I was right. That patchouli in this one is very nice. It is almost chocolatey, almost. Yeah. Chocolate with the with the spices, some subtle spices with that one, and man, with this, because it has this earthiness about it, with the patchouli, this does help giving some body as well. It don't need body, but pairing them two together is very, very beautiful. And actually, I have this one, which is Tafakhar, which is by Al Zaafaran. I can't believe it. I believe that's the fragrance, which is very similar to Carlisle. It's very similar to this one here, the Carlisle. This one is more of this on the sweeter side. So like this one is not as dark as the Carlisle. but very similar. Very similar DNA. It's more. This has more of a fluff to the fragrance itself as compared to like more like someone whooped it up in the most sense. It's more fluff from that fragrance there. So I like that's what I kind of get from that. But yeah, those. I mean, try those out. Tell me what y'all think about those, and if you have tried them out, leave a comment down below. All right, now on to the third one here. So the third one here I'm speaking about here. This is kind of a sweet spice fruits, for the most part. So we got Plumicious by Dua Band, Dua brand, Dua Band. And also we got Fire Your Desire by Emir as well. So about Plumicious. This is a dupe or inspiration by Tom's Ford Plum Japonais. Now I have not smelled Plum Japonais. I believe it discontinued at the moment. But if it does smell like this, I will like the one about it for me. I like the whole scent in this one as well. The plum, right at the top, man. It's like a boozy plum with some. And once it start evolving, start getting some spices and woods in the background. But I really love it. Now with these two together, these two. So about Fire Desire. Fire Desire is a inspiration for Angel Share by Killian, and I have smelled that one, and I must say that some similarity. It's very similar to it. It's not a 1-to-1 with Angel Share. Angel Share, for the most part, most clowns' inspiration does lack some depth for the most part. From what I can tell, when it comes to inspiration of clone fragrances compared to the original. But man, it gets the job done for me. So, but these two together are nice. You get this sweet, boozy, fruity, spice fragrance that lasts for a good while. And I must say, when I first got this one, it's like, man, it didn't last long, like 4 hours. But I've been having for a couple of months now, and it's been sitting in. Down, it gets the job done. 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. I would say 6 to 7 hours. Projects nice, sits for a long time, won't close. Pretty much until the next day with those two. And this one I never had any problem with performance. This one performed really damn good since I got it, and even performed better since it's been sitting actually. So, but yeah, you ought to get a chance. When you have these two, try them out together. I think they'd be a good time to try them out right now with the springtime and the not so hot weather, more cooler. But if you have tried them, definitely let me know what you thought about them as well. And if you're on the verge, you got them, you tried them out, just come back here and let me know what you thought about them. All right? On to the next. Yeah, and so the next one I'll speak about it, and I want to go ahead and go back since I was talking about the Maison Alhambras, the dupes of the Tom's Ford Private Blend. I actually got this one as well, so this is Bright Peach. I do enjoy this fragrance here. This fragrance smells really good to me. It is. I have smelled bitter peach. Bitter peach is more, like I said, it's bitter peach. It's like a unripe peach or about to be ripe, not yet ripe peach. Tom's Ford bitter peach with some that sort of booze and how can I put it here, man? Some woods in the background with some subtle spices as well. This one is amped up on the peach. It's like a juicy peach that stays throughout the fragrance. It is called Bright Peach, but very juicy peach, and it is heady in this fragrance, and it has some spices and woods and the undertone of it as well. But since we're on that subject, the one I had paired it with was also Tom's Ford's, Maison Alhambra's Woody Oud, and I have smelled the Tom's Ford Oud wood. Now this one is similar to it. It's very similar to Tom's Ford Oud Wood. Tom's Ford Oud Wood just have it has more body than this one here. But these two together are very nice. I like these ones. This is it has this like wood, almost type of almost damp wood. I like to put it um, almost damp wood, um, airy, some earthiness about it as well. But it smells phenomenal. And with this, man, it smells. These two together smell really good. The bright peach helps. It does help brighten up this one. Cause this one not as it's not really dark, but this does help brighten it up and add some tad bit of sweetness to these two. So you have to try these two, try them out. Let me know what you think about those as well, um, and you might like them as well. Now, what I was going to speak about was the Tux by Maison Alhambra, which is a clone or inspired by the tuxedo, and then we have Amber Blue, Amber Oud Blue Exclusive. You can see that. There we go. Which is by I don't know who this one by, man. It's shaped just like Al Haramain's bottles. Like I have this one. This is Al Haramain Amber Oud Ruby Edition, which is a clone of the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extract, which I do enjoy that one, honestly. I do enjoy that one. But these two together, the Tux and Amber Blue Exclusive, which is in reality the Tux and Leighton together. So this is a clone of or inspired by Leighton by Parfums de Marly, which I have smelled. And this is very close to Leighton. Very close. And it's a fun fragrance. Like this is loud fragrance as well. Like you spray, you get a very nice projection around you with this fragrance here, and this one as well. And now what I like about this fragrance here is the patchouli in here as well. But this has a sparkle in it, almost like ginger, but it's like it doesn't. I like to know it doesn't have ginger, but something. This amber, patchouli, florals, man, this is truly a beautiful fragrance. And I have not tried the tuxedo yet, but if tuxedo smells anything like this or even better, that's a damn good fragrance. I must say that. But these two together, trouble. Yeah, these two together are nice, man. Very nice. Can definitely wear these in the spring coming up or what is here now. And I'm in Texas right now, so Houston. So humidity haven't hit us yet. Springtime is very good, enjoyable weather I can wear it with. But definitely going to wear them out together. But yeah, smells phenomenal. While we're on that talking about Leighton, because I have Leighton or Parfum de Marly's fragrances. The other dupes I do have is Killer Oud Revolution here. Killer Oud Revolution, which is by Paris Corner. You can see that there. And this is inspired by Reflection Man, Killer Oud, a Reflection Man by Emir. Now, this was about 90%, very close to Emir Reflection Man. I would just say it lacks the depth of Emir Reflection Man. Only because Emir Reflection Man, it has the depth of the complexity. If you have Emir fragrances, it has this DNA that it has within it, some type of resins or whether it's frankincense or myrrh or can't think of the other sorts. Can't remember the name of that one, but it has these resins in pretty much a lot of its fragrances that's in there, and you can just tell. This, like I have Imitation Man by Mirage. What else? Incense, Interlude Man 45, and also Jubilation Man 25, or I think it's 25, but Jubilation Man. So those fragrances have a resin note, or like this resin that's in the base that's pretty much like Amarard's DNA. But what I was trying to say was these two together was nice. So So that's pretty much like having reflection, man, and latent together, uh, was turned out very well. I mean, I liked them. I didn't really go heavy, so I did more of this one. So it was a 2-to-1 when I did it, and I loved it. It came out very well. Nice florals. This was the sweet gourmet type of vibe. Not very gourmet, but fuck boy energy. Really, that's what latent is to me. Like, and also have Armaf Craze, which is Pegasus, and smell very similar to Pegasus. I don't like the opening of this one, but after about 15 minutes, man, it smells just like Pegasus, if you ask me. But try these two together. Pegasus. So this was pretty much Pegasus and Reflection Man. Worked out well. So man, just want to bring those up. So I know I said 5 in the headliner, but there was a little bit over 5. But yeah, there was some fragrances I tried out, layered them up together. These are pretty much inspirations of the OGs out there. And one more, since we're on here, is Bright Peach and Nebras by the Lattafa. You know one thing about Nebras? Nebras is a vanilla. If you like vanilla fragrances, you have to get this here, man. This is a beautiful, beautiful vanilla fragrance. It's like somebody whipped up a vanilla fragrance of dessert, and it's top tier. I mean, top tier, but very beautiful fragrance. These two together, definitely like Bright Peach and Nebras. These two together was very good for me. Pretty much surprised, but man, it was nice. Very nice. So you get this vanilla, peachy, and somebody might think, oh man, it's gonna be feminine. No, man, it's not feminine. Man could rock those two fragrances together and nice, man. So this one, those two I really did like a 1-to-1, honestly. But I'll spray this on first, and then I come back with this one, since it's the more heavier fragrance. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. All right, there you have it. Just some fragrances I layered together. Those are clones or inspirations of others of the OGs out there, and I just trying, experimenting on some of those, and then some of those I actually got some ideas from people talking about them or on forums, to get those two together. But pretty much like them all, but I really do like the Asad and the Rave now. The first one I spoke about, I really do like that fragrance. Those two combinations. I actually got that from a forum that I was reading, and somebody spoke about it, and I was like, I'm gonna try it out. Tried it out. I was like, oh man, this slaps. This slaps. But anyway, appreciate your time. Appreciate you watching the video. Comment, like, subscribe down below, and till next time, peace.